Police in all 3 school districts are reassuring parents that they're ready and able to protect their children and keep the schools safe.
But many parents still chose to keep their kids home anyway. This includes families in Johnston, Cranston, Warwick, and others. Target 12 investigator Walt Buteau is taking a closer look at today's attendance from the mobile newsroom.
We wanted to know more information about the attendance impact inside and outside the 3 threatened districts. We reached out to all the districts in the state, and among the ones outside the threatened area, a handful did report lower attendance today. Coventry tells us 28% more students were absent today compared to Tuesday. The number of absent students in West Warwick skyrocketed, according to the district superintendent, who tells us absences were up by 217%. The Lincoln superintendent tells Target 12 an impact was noticed at one elementary school that reported 41% of its students were absent. Georgia Fortunato says, quote, the 41% school is attributed to the threat. We also found out that some of the numbers were not as high in the threatened districts.
We have about a third, obviously heavier at the elementary schools than at the secondary schools. It varies building by building. I was at Gladstone this morning, and in one of their rooms they almost had 100% attendance, but in other buildings were much lower.
The Johnston superintendent tells us about 42% of the students there were absent today. In Warwick, we're told overall attendance was down by about 30%, but some elementary schools reported that half their students stayed home. The unanswered question now is, what will happen with attendance over the next 2 days? With the Target 12 investigators, Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.